Alright, hello, and welcome to anybody that happens to be here early. What is up, y'all? With us today, we got Twisted. Say hi, Twisted. Hey. One of our other programmers. Let's just get right into it. What even needs to be worked on Earth? That's what I want to do today. I want to work on Earth. I want to figure out what he needs to be done with to be fully complete. I know for sure we're missing his ultimate, which I really have no idea what we're going to do for that, but I want to focus on his 3 moves, and if they look good, then we'll think about the ultimate. I'm going to go ahead and test it out to see where we're at. What's up, Tyrone? Go. Good to see you, Ethan.
Hello.
Okay. Should be able to do this to get at the game. Yep, there it is. Okay. Our little earthy lad. There he is. Okay, right. I remember working on this. The rocks. Picks up the rocks, gives him a throw. Okay, so I actually did finish this, huh? The only thing that needs now is the animations of him like picking the rock up and stuff. I love if you release it too quick, you just like, it just kind of drops it. Okay. Oh! Oh, this move instantly crashes.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see what's causing that. Okay. We've got fire def equals length minus max length. I might have been just in the middle of making this move and just totally broke it. Text, player, 2. Ooh. Oh, we know we have. Isn't the wave thruster the thing that pushes it? Oh, right. It's the wave spike and wave handler. Yeah, this is the one that gives it the acceleration. Okay. I don't think that needs anything. It's the spike handler, probably. Okay. Because this is the one that creates the spikes. Set floor tile fire. Huh? Why am I creating tile fire? I love how there's a set floor tile moisten. This is for when water walks over like a fire tile.
Never actually looked at those floor tiles just yet.
Yeah. It's essentially just a big grid with each tile either being like nothing for air or like 1 for fire, stuff like that. I'm not entirely sure what's up with this. Okay, but anyways, let me look at the wave spike, see what it's got. Stage. Hurt box. Switch going around. One is no hitbox going back. Okay. Current length, max length. So the error here is coming from the fact that length minus current length. It's not a thing. Where was that? It's in the drop. Okay. So it's current length minus max length. It draws. Oh, okay. Oh god, where am I? Go back up here. Okay. So it draws these spiky boys that come in. Mark, pen, smoke. Trying to figure out what I was thinking about this. Did I write this down anywhere? Like, usually I have like a card on Trello, but I don't see anything related to it in here. I guess let me just see what it currently looks like, and I can modify it from there. %, speedrun world record. So it's, speaking of that, I'm super excited for people to try speedrunning a game once that becomes a thing you can do. I feel like people are gonna get really creative with the movement. Oh, it still killed the game. It didn't have a team color, huh? Why not? Wait, no.
Oh yeah, that would be really cool to see though.
Yeah, our game's movement can be perfected very highly. Like it's got a high skill ceiling. Here we go. We need the attack defaults. This guy. For the viewers out there, if you ever see it blank like this, you might want to let me know sometimes because I'm gonna forget to switch it every now and then. It's just, I forget things easy. Okay, please don't crash this time. All right. Well, it did something. Okay. I think the idea was that the spike goes up and then down. So if stage is 0, the current length is increasing. Once it hits max, it goes to stage 1, which the length is decreasing. That makes sense. Okay. And then what about the drawing of it? Okay. So according to the drawing, where's the center? Bottom center? Okay. What is going on? Oh, based on the image angle. Okay. And it's gonna draw on the X pose. So wherever wherever it spawns, we're gonna add a bit of the current max length is 16, so it's like half a block. Okay. So 16 would be this, so if the length was 5, and 5 minus 16. So it's like subtract a bit, essentially. Okay. But it didn't seem to do anything. I'm still figuring out why this is here, but maybe that was just for testing. Wave spike damage. Okay. Why is this in the step of it? Put it over there. Okay. Where is it even creating the spikes? It's just not, huh? I assume when it collides. Make sure there are 0 glitches. Speedrunners prey on glitches. Yeah, there's probably gonna be tons of glitches. I'm certain of it. And step. Damage, wave thruster. Oh man. Okay, here's where it creates the wave spikes. It says create layer, wave spike. Oh, it's just creating one spike instead of a handler? Why is it doing that? Is that just for testing? Do we have a handler? We do have a handler, okay. Okay. Okay, so then we're just gonna leave it the way it is currently. Just wanna look at things. With spawn by if other dot dire. Place meaning a wall. So this is okay. I see, so this is colliding with the wall upwards, this is colliding with the wall downwards. These definitely need to be spike handlers. Right? Like, this is the thing that actually spawns more wave spikes. Like, I'm pretty sure. Even though I have no clue what's going on. This is so relaxing, you have no idea what's going on. I'm glad you think so. Okay. So we need to figure out what's this doing. So here's the one for if we colliding downwards. We're creating a wave thruster x minus 10 at the Y pose. Oh, I see. This whole part is just getting the where the Y should be. Hit where the Y pose should be. Spawn them in. Okay, what does this need? An X, Y, max amount. I guess I just get rid of all this. Or maybe I should just leave it for testing. For the, like we'll just create one for now. One spike. That's probably what I was doing. So increase 3, max length. Why does it seem to think max length 16? 16 increase, decrease. Direction and handler. Man, what is all this stuff? Why does it need a handler? It's kind of the downside of doing this months later. So I don't remember what I was doing. If instance exists, the handler is fucked up damage. Okay. Okay. I guess that's why it needs the handler. I guess we can just do like tire dot down for now and handler be none. Nune. And let's just test it. I know we modified some of this wave spike, so this should help test that change. Okay. Oh, I saw it for like a split second. Speed. Okay. So let's make sure all this is working correctly. Next length, increase, decrease. I assume the increase decreases the speeds. Increase, decrease, okay. Oh, I suggested 4-1 apparently. Let's do that. Was this one increase? Yep, this one's decrease. Okay. Okay. So stage is 0, current length is increasing, current length is greater than or equal to max length. Current length is max length, stage is 1. And then current length minus equals decrease. If it's less than 0, destroy. Makes sense. Okay, let's try it again. Oh no, I forgot to switch the scene. It's gonna happen all the time. Oh well. It's like it appears and disappears almost immediately. Oh! Whoops. There, diff, image angle. Image angle is 0. Oh, right. I would need to make these. I would need to make these face to the right. I have to edit, give it a rotate 90. Edit, rotate 90. Oh, no, wait, yeah. So now when we spawn these things. Oh, not here. When we spawn them, and we say down, our image angle should actually be 90. And for up, that'll be 270. Right, it'll be 0. Oh, I guess it'd be 180. This will be 90. No, 0. Dude, I guess these things are gonna go on diagonals too. So this will be 45. Down right would be 90 plus 45. It's 135. Upright would be be 180 plus 45, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so 225. Oh, the answer was right there. And then 270 plus 45 would be 3. So 8, 9, 10, 11, so 3, 1, 5. Okay. Here we go. It happens too fast. It comes up and it goes away. As quick as that. I think that'll be fine for now. What I really want to work on now.
As intended.
Yeah. What I really want to work on is getting the. Makes me think of everything. Oh, what I really want to work on is getting this handler. Spike handler. What does it need? It needs an X, a Y. Max amount. How many spikes should we do? Like 30. No. 15. Okay. Man, what are these parameters? Relative, horizontal, dire. I'm so confused. We've got ground direction, which makes sense. But what is relative horizontal direction? Why is that needed? Oh, whether it's going leftwards or rightwards, relative to where it is on the ground. That makes sense. Okay, so this guy will have, for example, tire dot left versus the other one, which could be to the right. As far as the ground direction goes, we just hit downwards. So the ground direction would be down. Length 16, increase forward 1. Whatever team we're on, damage, we'll just do 5 for now. Okay. Or do I have it? I do have a damage variable. Okay, that makes this better. Oh, but this is damage for the wave thruster. Does it have its own damage for the stuff? Maybe I should give it like a spike damage. Spike damage. Okay. So then now the wave. Yeah, the wave thruster. The wave thruster just needs the spike damage, 0 by default. And that damage is what goes into here. Spike damage. Okay, beautiful. We need to search our code for the thruster. Here. I don't know how much the spikes should do. I guess I'll do 10 for now. Okay. Good enough. Thank you, player. Okay. The spike handler. So this guy, what do we got currently? If time is 0, time equals time between. So I guess this time thing is going to be us moving. Block in traversal +1. X block in max. 0. What in the world? Wait, block in X. Block in Y. Makes sense. Is that like defined in here? No. Okay. I have to figure out what this means. Why did I implement it? Why is it here? Why don't I write comments? Enough comments.
Cool for comments.
We are too cool. We're in the moment, we're like, man, this is genius and totally self-explainable. And then I'm like, wow, why did I do this? I can understand the time between. It's just the time between each spike. But I guess amount is really what I'm going for here. What the heck is this blocking max? Oh! I remember. Because the spikes are 16 wide, they can fit 2 blocks. So the block in, I'll write this down. Because the blocks can fit 2 spikes, we need something tracking which spike we are on. To fill. Okay. By the by, when I spawn these things, this is a wave thruster. Where's the spike handler? I definitely want to do like block in X equals. Don't we have like a get block in? Don't we have like a block in, like a way to get which block we're in?
Um, I have no idea. Let me check.
I swear there's a function that has to do with this.
I don't see anything. At least anything that's called block.
If we do have it, it would be in parent entity in the step, I believe. Or one of these. Maybe begin step. Oh, apparently not, because it just did a whole bunch of math here. Okay, well, I'm gonna make this its own function then. What kind of God computer can handle all that? Yeah, it just can. I don't know what it has. Let's create a new function in our, because it'd be global systems. Create script. Script, okay. Okay. So we'll do function get block in x, which is this. And then get block in y. I guess we would need an x and y to pass into it. I guess just an x. X would be min. X would be 13. And then this one would be a y. Instead of, let me copy all this down, because we'll need that for doing get block and y there. Okay. So this is just a little y. Get block in x. Okay. And this is just the same thing, right? Just copy and paste this and do y minus 1. Function click. Liquid in x. Get liquid percent tile. And that's the same thing, but liquid, just the liquid grid. Okay. We're doing this. We're coding. We're gaming. Uh-oh, you aren't sick, right? Why would I be sick? Did I do something that would make me think I'm sick? Make you think I'm sick? get floor tile in. You coughed. Oh. I have been feeling pretty bad, to be honest. I've been kind of recovering this week since Monday. Spring is approaching, indeed. Get floor tea in. There we go. Now anytime we need those, we can just call it easy peasy. Okay, good stuff. I'm glad we sorted that out. Okay, so back to what we were doing, which was probably in... Oh god, there's so much open. So many things we don't need. Wave spike, probably. We're looking at the attacks for the handler, right? Because its block in X would just be block in X, and wherever we spawned it, which is X. Okay. Same for Y. See, easy peasy now. And where we spawned it in is down here. We spawned it in at X minus 10. X plus 10. Why X minus 10? Why did we do this? Spawn in X. Okay. Okie doke. So now we're back to looking at those. So each time it's ready to spawn, it's gonna look at which block it's in. Oh, and this traverse to new block if needed. Okay. Then we need a... Afterwards, we're gonna worry about spawning in... Spawn in a spike. That'll go here. Okay. Or maybe the spike should be up here. We spawn it in, and then we increase the things. I think that makes more sense. What is your favorite element, Mr. Rikoroo? It's a hard question to answer. I think one of my favorites was Storm. Storm in nature. They're all my babies, though. I've put so much time into fiddling with their code. it'd be hard to really pick a favorite. But one of the reasons I like Storm is because of this move that kind of just lets you defy gravity a little bit. I find it so fun. Meow. Meow. It's not OP. Not really. Yeah, you can only do it while close to a wall, but you can get some heckin' velocity off of it. I don't think it's supposed to be giving me that much, though. We'll have to look at it once we mess with Storm some more. Let's see. I mean, I don't know, ice is pretty fast too, though. Like, once you lay down some ice somewhere, you go zipping. Yuck. You can, like,
And
climb
also
the
fire
wall.
is also fast.
Fire is fast. Especially if you get the, especially if you get the timing good for, like, blast jumping and stuff.
I like the angling of it.
Mm-hmm. Something that's a little odd about it. Like if I push right, it shoots me left. But if I push top right, it shoots me top right. There's a little bit of an inconsistency there.
Yeah, maybe we need to flip flop those.
Yeah. Like pushing up launches me up. That's pretty expected. Yes, the only one that's different is left and right.
What's the glow thing?
The glow thing. What are you referring
Like
to?
whenever you press shotgun, there's some glow in the background in the cave area.
Oh, that's a good question. That's probably one of the shader systems messing up. I would definitely need to do some more research on that.
Yeah, the multi shader's great and everything. It just seems to, like every update, it seems something's wrong with it.
Yeah. Need to figure out a better solution for it. I really just want a system where I can apply multiple shaders to the same thing. But oh. Okay, spawning in the spikes. Let's get back to that. Okay. So this would depend on which direction we're doing. Let's just do down for now. We're gonna need an X pose and a Y pose. So this would be 32 times block in X to get our location. And then for down, we'd want 8 and 32. But that's if our block and traversal is 0. else it's gonna be 16 plus 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 20. Okay. And then break. So if that's the case, we should be able to spawn attack. Oh, no, because it's attacks create wave spike expose toes. Where's the length? Gosh. Is it max length or max length with a capital M? Neither.
Word.
Length. Excellent. What's the point of me adding length in here? Okay, so length. Okay. Length is the max length. This is the max length of the spikes. Got it. Alright. It's like super meat. What do I do? Length. This is the max length of the spikes. Oh, balls, I closed it. Okay. So this length increase, decrease. Direction is, well, the direction, ground direction. And the handler is self. Now, again, I don't remember why passing that in, but whatever. So theoretically, this is going to create two spiky boys continuously. That'll be fun. Or it'll crash. Not set before rating its spike damage. Excuse me. Spike damage. What did I put in the crate event? Spike damage. What do you mean not set before rating it? Am I in a with statement? I am with spawned by. Okay, so it's other dot spec. I just saw something gross. Can we take a second to appreciate this real quick? I'm in a with statement for spawned by, but later in here I did other dot spawned by dot shake screen. So I literally got back out of the with and then did spawned by. So it essentially just looped.
That's
Dumb.
That's sad.
That is sad.
Yeah, we can just keep it.
No, I can't look at that and not get rid of it. But my problem is does every entity have a thing called shake screen?
Yeah, that was old code that I had made before because I wasn't using the shader,
Okay.
so all that can go and then be replaced by that shader code or whatever.
Okay, I don't know how to do the shader code. you want to run that by me?
I think it's in player right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna scroll down to the bottom and see.
Whoa, another voice. I'm scared. What, you didn't hear him before? He's always been here.
Yeah, I've just been chilling. Oh, okay. Shake screen is still a variable.
For the
It's
player.
on. Yeah, it's on line.
Oh, okay. So then I'll just
3059.
put it back. But I'll have to do a different code for it. Be like, if instance exists, object player. This is a little bit scuffed, by the way. It totally should be changed. Object player dot shake screen equals to true.
Maybe a function or something.
Yeah. Function and the shake screen being in a globalized system, not attached to the player for some reason.
Maybe I can move that around in just a bit.
Anyways, I'll use what system we have in place now. It's okay. Screen, play, audio. Oh, my position is. Okay. Okay. A random friend request. Oh, it isn't from a random. Sorry. Okay. Sure. Okay. We'll give this a shot. Hey, balls. What's up before reading it? Arc team. And where would that be? So before reading it, arc team. Attack, create, wave thruster. Team. Team equals to team. Fixed it. Fixed it. I had written arc team here for some reason.
I accidentally gave a 8x8 bullet a 32x32 hitbox.
Oh, chunky bullet. Oh no, it didn't do anything. The worst outcome. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. It's time to do investigation work. We're gonna do a debug. So I have no likes on Bark. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. If you let me know what your username is, I'll put a like on it. Okay. We got time. Step into function call, so F11. Okay. Alright, these aren't ridiculous values. My block and traversal is 1? Why is it 1? We'll leave it as 1. Okay. Step into function. Creates the wave spike. Okay. Creates it. Yep, there it goes. It's doing the creation. Getting the color of the team. Alright. Use the image angle 90. Sweet. Okay. So the wall should be there. But it's not there. Oh. I hate it when it works, but it doesn't work. Because I don't know what's wrong with it. It ran the thing like it was supposed to. That was the problem. I don't get it. Show, or yeah, show the message. X. String 1. Stage strings stage plus length string current length. Okay, let's see if any of those messages pop up when I do this. How has it already been an hour?
That's a good question.
I can't believe it.
I feel like I've done nothing.
Yeah, right. Well, coded. My code, my test output, it says it's working, but I don't see it. It must be like behind a wall or something. I guess for the time being, I'll make them spawn a little higher. I pose -64. Oh, so they are there. They were just below.
Oh.
Why were they below? At least I know what the issue is. Or at least the output of the issue. For these guys, let me put a big old box where they are. Draw rectangle. X minus 5, y minus 5, x plus 5, y plus 5. So are these in a weird position? Blue is a good color. I do like it. LG did a really good job with the water character. I mean, you did a good job with all of them, but the water kind of especially. Hey, the box is where it should be. Or actually, maybe not. Should probably be snapped. I guess the position doesn't really even matter. It's the block in that we're caring about. Block in X, block in Y. So I change those to block-ins. We'll check it out. Oh, coded. I somehow put a bookmark. Apparently Control Shift and a number puts a bookmark in code.
Oh,
I've never seen that before.
I didn't even know that was a feature.
You learn something every day, dude. I think I see the issue here. The block-in is not where it's supposed to be. I need to get rid of the shortcut for the bookmarks. Oh. Yo, this is actually kind of cool. Control in a number takes you to the bookmark. So if I do that, and then I'm like, oh, I'm over here. I do Control 1, takes me to it. Hype. Okay. I'm leaving it in. That's actually awesome. I'll just remember to get rid of them when I accidentally place them. Okay, so for example, I'm working on this code. So bookmark it. Hiya. Right here specifically. Okay. So what happens? Like if I'm way over here, Control 1, takes me to it, I guess. Okay. I wish I was smart enough for this. It looks so hard. I mean, I've been doing this for, what? 10 years I've been working on Game Maker, 11, 12. We started Amaranth 6, 7 years ago.
Yeah, I joined a little late.
Oh, yeah. My mind was like, you weren't even born when we started. I mean, I knew it wasn't true. I knew it wasn't true, but my mind just likes to think of random shit like that. Okay. Block in. Okay, so we figured out that it's not spawning in the right location. Side tangent. Over. So this. So get where the Y should be. So the Y is the Y. We have attempts, max tries. The max tries is the height of the sprite? This thing doesn't even have a sprite. What was I doing here? Just max tries is 16.
Just whatever you felt like.
I must have copied this code from something else. There's no way I would come up with, yes, let's use the sprite's height as the maximum amount of tries to check for collisions on an object that has no sprite.
I mean, it was the only solution.
Yeah, clearly. Okay, so there's not a collision point with the wall, and attempts to list that. Is that Adam? No. Who's Adam?
Who is this mysterious Adam person?
Oh,
Random name I made up. Oh, okay, no. You wanna say your name?
Austin.
Yeah, so you were close.
Yeah.
Austin, my coder. Austin, my city. I've got a couple Austins in my life. I live in you, Austin.
Okay. I don't know about that one.
So there's not a collision point. Yeah. Attempt. Any kind of extras. So theoretically, this should be getting the proper block in. Debug variable true. X, Y. We're gonna test if this gives us the proper block in. The idea is, since we're colliding down, the block in should be like 31 or 32 less than the position is actually trying to spawn in. Okay, you guys can't see this, but 544. I'm just gonna take a picture of that. Should have put it all in the same thing, but I didn't. Put that over there. Okay. It's giving me the same X value. Did I really just spawn exactly on a block? 1152. How are these the exact same value? Surely this one will be. There's no way I am like pixel perfect on a block. I refuse to believe it. Oh, okay. Man, I think I got lucky and was pixel perfect on a block twice. Because now it's giving me a different non-pixel perfect value. 608, 1152. Okay, so I see the issue. So I actually am in the block a little bit too much. So the wave thruster just needs to spawn a bit higher up. We'll just subtract 1. We'll just subtract 1 and call it a day. It'll be okay. $151, $120. Okay. Still not seeing the drawing that I told it to do.
Hey, when you have Tom, I need some help with this.
Okay. So we got another draw. X was 13. We'll do actually 31. I want to figure this out and then I'll try to help you with that. Oh, I'm mega dumb. I figured out why this was wrong. Wait, no. I'm not mega dumb. That's the default value. And it gets set later in here. In here. X, look at X. No, I think I am still mega dumb though. We need log in X times 32. Mega dumb. But now, smart. Okay, folks, so if this word should get a nice rectangle in the block that I'm currently in. Okay, and we do. So this is its spawning location, which makes me wonder why this is here, but that's okay. We'll worry about that in a bit. Okay, what did you need help with?
Okay, so let me screen share with you real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so for some reason the collisions with the lotus turret on the wall is not consistent.
Okay.
Like sometimes it'll look like that. Hold on 1 second. Gotta wait for it to refill. And then other times it'll look different like that. If that makes sense. So sometimes you can see the stem, and sometimes you can't.
Huh.
But the tree is basically like the same every time. Or sometimes that happens.
That's actually really cool. Okay, that's interesting. Remember to drink water. Okay. Can I see the code for that?
Yeah. 1 second. Change windows. There we go. Okay. So all I have for the lotus turret is this collision code right here. Pretty much.
Place meeting. But what's the isn't it the seed that spawns it?
Yeah. Let me go to Here we go.
Place meeting. And where does it get? Oh, is it the landed? That's what
Yeah, if
creates
landed
it.
equals true.
Since crate layer, life tree. What's determining which direction it goes?
So if you press up on the player, so it actually works inside the player. It detects if you're pressing up or if you're pressing nothing. If you press up, then it's the lotus turn. If you press nothing, then it's the life tree.
But I mean, whenever you throw it, it can either face upwards on the ground or leftwards on the right wall, for example.
Oh, right. So that is right here in alarm 0. Right here. It's like a little algorithm thing that just counts how many.
Okay. So I'm trying to figure out what determines the actual where it gets placed.
So this is the only thing that even remotely talks about like its placement, I guess, because like if left wall is true, then it'll draw it a certain way. All that.
Left wall. That's true. Yeah. So it's just the X. Okay. So again, it's drawing based on its X and Y, but where is this X and Y being set for the register?
So we get that. So bullets. This is basically it doesn't really move around.
Yeah, but
So
when you
that's
create
like-
an instance, it has an X and Y you have to set for it. What's setting its X and Y?
This.
Okay.
That would be because as soon as this gets deleted, this just gets created. It then applies gravity, which it does do that.
Okay. So
Assuming it's not on
what
the
I'm
wall.
guessing then is that you're using a wall collision that doesn't like snap to where the wall is. It just checks for a collision with the wall or something. Like, where is your wall collision code for the to test if it's landed?
Like from the seed or from the turret?
Yeah, well the turret doesn't move, so I'm not really worried about it. It's the seed.
So that would be
Because that's what determines where the turret is placed and thus where it's drawn. Based on your code here.
place me. Okay, well that's the wall.
Okay, yeah. I think this is the issue here. Yeah, because it's using a slightly inefficient way to do that. Line is true. Okay. And that's just for the horizontal collisions, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's testing if there's a horizontal collision. Okay, so in that spot where you have the else landed, we're gonna add in a little bit of extra code here. That way it snaps to the wall. I'm gonna just direct message you, I guess.
Alright.
So this would be if collision point. Here, let me move this out of here. Give me 1 second here. If
Okay.
collision. No, it's place meeting X plus HP Y. trying to look at your code a little bit here to figure out. Yeah, okay, parent wall. That makes sense. Okay, so it would start off something like this. Or it'd be a while there's not a collision directly to the right. You used to place meeting, right, for yours? Yeah, you did, okay. So while there's not a place meeting, x plus equals sine h speed. Something like that. So essentially, while there's not a wall directly to my right, move over a little bit.
So we do that here?
Yes.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. Let's see.
Yes,
I
exactly.
guess we wouldn't. Oh, okay. So this would calculate before this, I would assume.
I guess it doesn't really matter. That's just a boolean. It's not really matter on the order.
Destroy it though.
Hmm?
I just got a little worried because it'll destroy it. So like if it didn't finish this up and then it gets landed and then it destroys itself, then it
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
But out of curiosity, maybe you should have the landed the stuff that's testing if it landed happen after. Wait, what is this? If place meeting x y plus absolute v speed. I'm a little confused on the logic of this code here.
Now that I'm looking at it, I'm confused. Because that would mean that he hit the wall, right? So, or sorry, he would hit the floor.
Mm-hmm.
But it's spawning the turret.
Yeah. Can you copy and paste that all to me real quick?
Just all this?
Yeah, just the whole step event here, the whole begin step.
Oh.
Hopefully that fits in a message. Okay, I'm gonna edit it on my end.
Alright. I'm just gonna watch you do it.
Okay. Where? I'm trying to find my maker. There it is. Okay. 20. Okay, because you have a collision check for vertical here. But then you have a separate check for vertical here. But this one's minusing and plussing? What is going on here?
Honestly, I don't know.
Okay, hold on. So, hold on a second here. Get out of wall if place meeting and view speed 0. You have a tech type. What's the tech type?
That's from the up or no up, where like it changes what gets spawned, basically.
Okay.
So attack type 0.
Oh, can the tree only be planted on like verticals, for example?
Yeah, only on solid ground. Like it can't be on the wall. So.
Okay. Out of wall. Okay. I'm trying to think about this. Vision.
Maybe just rewriting the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. Except for the if statement here, I need that. Because essentially you'd want to attach that to your horizontal collisions. Oh, which you already did. You already put it here.
Oh, so there was no point in that at all.
Okay. You say, because you already said here, if it's this attack type, bounce off of it, or if it's not that attack type. Okay, so if it is that attack type, we can attach to the wall. Attach to the wall. This just gets us to the wall. Align with wall. Probably spelled that wrong. I think, okay. Okay, so this is our horizontal check. Wall check. And then we have a vertical check. I'm gonna move this next to the vertical check. And so no matter what, so this one doesn't have like the if statement. So no matter what, this one stops. Oh, let's make this h speed 0. Because this one we stop, v speed 0, makes sense. But then why does landed equals false? Oh, is this like if you hit the ceiling?
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Like, there was a bug where, yeah.
So the tree can't be planted on the ceiling.
No.
Okay. So then all we gotta say is let's still check for vertical collisions, but if that v speed is less than 0, meaning we're going upwards, nothing happens. We just bounce off. But if it is greater than 0, we landed. Downwards collision. And then same thing happens here. While place meeting, x, y plus sine, speed. Do you know what the sign means, by the way?
Isn't it like -1, 0, and 1?
Exactly. It's
Okay.
for this system, this is just an easy way to tell, is it heading left or right? If it's heading right, it'll be +1 each time. -1 for going left.
Okay.
So if I'm heading left, I want to check for 1 pixel to the left. If so, or if there's not a collision, move 1 pixel leftwards.
Until you do hit something.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just like inching towards the wall until we actually hit it. Okay.
It happens so fast.
Yeah, instantaneous essentially, because it's all one frame. Let's see. Speed, collision. Okay. And I'm guessing the Lotus turret can't attach to the ceiling either.
No, it can only attach to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vertical. Okay. So we've nullified the fact that we need to check again. So we could just say if landed. If we landed, we create this guy. We're 1, we create that guy. Then instance destroy. Okay, I think this makes sense. Because now the landed could be triggered either here or here. Oh wait, do we need that end region? We did. I don't know why my end region's got like a blood stain on it.
Yeah, that's what mine looks like too.
Did they mess up the coloration with this?
I think so.
Oh, right. Didn't they make, it's hexadecimal.
Oh.
They really did mess that up, huh? Okay.
They'll probably fix it next update.
Maybe. Oh, what the? Did it not? What is going on? Oh. It's right up here to down here. Okay. I'm copying it back over.
Alright.
Let me know how that goes. I'm gonna watch your screen again, if I can.
Yeah, 1 second.
Do y'all lift? I try to lift, but it's hard. No. I lift my body out of bed, and that's about as much lifting as I do. What about you, Twisted? Do you lift?
I tried it. I think the highest I could go is like 150.
Ooh, good stuff. That's like half of me. A little bit more than half.
There we go.
You could lift me. Ah. So strong, 6 packs.
Oh. Okay. Oh, that's not. Wait. It also thought it
let me
landed.
show this so stream can see. First time chat, Master Maxi. Is there going to be a harder race stage than Castle Tribulation? Probably. Let's. Okay. Can you spawn it again?
Yeah. Oh, it actually landed.
For some reason, the vertical landing didn't work. It like stops moving, but.
That's. Okay.
Let me look at the code again real quick here.
Oh.
That one triggered a horizontal collision. Interesting. I like how it just like becomes flat and skates across. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna look back at the code I sent you. Let's see. For vertical, if place meaning x plus y. Oh, we set the v speed equal to 0 before this if statement.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure if you're still looking at stream, but right
when
here.
it says if v speed is greater than 0.
Yeah. So now it's not even going into here. We just need to put it afterwards instead.
Okay. Just right after that statement.
Yeah. Yeah. We want to check the v speed before setting it to 0. Damn, so many friends. I have 4 Discord friends and 3 channels. I've been on Discord for so long.
Let's see if this works.
I pray.
Well,
Did it
land.
still create it sideways?
That's just what it does. But it is
Oh,
technically
okay.
on the ground. Like, it's just. I need to redraw it somewhere else, I think.
Okay, let's try it on the walls. So that was the main issue, right?
Yeah. There's that. Now it's looking better. Let's see if it
Yeah, we had one. One look good. 2 look good.
Okay.
Sweet.
I gotta spawn a tree every now and then. Okay. This is way more consistent now.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think this just needs to be placed differently.
Mm.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, only thing I need to change about this is that it's floating above the wall a little bit. I don't know if you can see that, but...
I think that is more because the wall is slightly not it's not matching its collision box.
Okay.
If you do that against an actual flattened wall side, it'd be good. I think with LG, what he should do is just expand the roofs to go farther into a wall for cases like that. Like,
Oh yeah, here's the.
ooh.
I'm gonna change how some of those apples spawn though.
That's pretty cool.
And then the turret actually does work. It's just very janky.
Whoa!
It just points at the nearest enemy.
Mm-hmm. That is a little jink.
It doesn't flip.
Yeah. You may want to check how we did other things related to like aiming towards something.
Yeah.
Dire diff is probably what you want to look at.
All right.
Like search in the code for dire diff at some point.
Dire dip.
Mm-hmm. Let me.
How do you-
I can pull it up on stream real quick. Where is dire diff? Oh, did we not? Is this not implemented anywhere in Amaranth? There was a dire underscore diff. Oh, okay, it's underscore. It's such a useful tool. It's like there's no way I haven't used this. Okay. So something like this is what you would want to do.
So like you would do the plant's direction and the enemy's direction? Or...
Yeah, the current facing direction and the direction to the enemy. If it's
Okay.
negative, then I guess you add direction, else you'd subtract direction, or something like that.
Okay.
Dire
Yeah, I'll
diff is
look into
just
that.
get the difference in direction, regardless if it's like slightly positive or slightly negative. Like it'll look at the absolute angle difference.
Yeah, because right now it's just using image angles.
Yeah.
I also want to know how this is supposed to work right here. This one, the bomb.
The bomb.
I have it to where it has
Stupid.
gravity to it.
Let's see. Life seed, probably this one, right? Move that over here. Level 2, level 3. Seed bomb every 2 seconds. 10 damage per second, multi-hit. From the sounds of it, it probably should just shoot straight like the other ones do.
Okay, so no gravity.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, because that's how I have it now, right there. And it's like nerfed compared to the others.
Yeah. Unless you want to get into figuring out how to make proper arcs to things.
That would be fun. I need to get better at math way before I can do stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay. What am I doing? Block in, expose, repels.
I think I'm gonna head on out for now.
Sounds good. I think I'll keep working on this. Thanks for joining me for the stream, though.
You're welcome, and thank you for having me.
Yeah. Nice to have you around.
Alright, see y'all.
Bye.
Twisted left the voice call.
Okay. So we're trying to get the positions here. Ooh, one thing I need to remember with the attack. It's still bottom center. We need left, middle left for this guy and for this guy. Okay. Okay, so that's probably why the position wasn't right. So now that I know this is correct, well, again, I'm still gonna draw it just in case, but let me draw set alpha it to like 0.1, so it's not very visible. Glad you think so. Moment of truth. Hey, look at it go. It's working perfectly. Now we just need it to traverse. Tempted to go get a comp degree for jobs. I don't want more degrees. Okay. Okay. So it creates it, and then it moves. Control +1. Okay, so if it hits the max, we need to go a direction. We need to figure out where. We need to figure out how to tell where the next blocks are. And I know we can do that because we've done something similar. It would be in wherever we do the floor tiles. Because like when fire and ice go around on the floor, it like tracks whether it's a slope or not. So there's got to be a thing that's storing all the, like what block each type is. It's got to be. Maybe in our global systems, would it be floor grid? Is it room transitioner? I don't remember. Huh, what is get plugin? It'd be in the same system that runs this. Object room transitioner, okay. Map grid, liquid grid. What is map grid? Okay, map grid is just seeing where all the walls are in general. Okay, and this one checks the floor tile grid. Okay. Let me see. So I suppose what I want to do is create a function. We'll just create it here for now and I'll move it somewhere else in a bit. We'll say function get we want a function that if I'm given a certain block, we can test if it's like a regular block or a slant, I suppose. I'm trying to think of a universal way to do this. Yeah, we always get sirens outside. I think we live next to like a fire station or a police station or something. Careful, make sure to drink one. Okay. We'll come back to this. Let me put a shift to 2 here. Okay. We'll come back. Oh, okay. What we were needing this for was over here. Moving. If we're on down. We want to test. Man, this is going to be a lot of if statements. We're going to create a mega if statement tree. I think I know what I want to make for here. Function. Maybe like is slant. That'll return true or false. We know it'll be a slant. Return true, return DS grid. If DS grid. Far none equals DS grid again. Let up floor tile grid. Block X, block Y. So return if num equals to 15, or num equals to 16, or num equals to 17, or num equals to 18. Okay, well, we have that. We could return get block in slant direction. So if it's 15, we could return Dire dot. Which one's 15? Bottom left. So this would be down left. If it's 16, something something. If it's 17, something something. If it's 18, something something. If it's none of them, we'll do dire dot none. Okay, so 16 is bottom right. So this would be return tired at down right. 17 is top left. So this would be turn dire dot top left. I guess it'd be up left. Turn dire dot up right. Okay, so we've got that. Okay. Maybe we could do function get block in is solid. Block X, block Y. And so we'd say if not is slant, and this one, the map grid, is true. DS grid get, what is this called? Object rim transitioner dot map grid block Y. And that would be it. We just gotta return that. If it is not a slant and it's a solid block, then that's true, otherwise it's false. Okay. I think these are good. We're gonna move those into the script block in that we were making earlier. Okay, so now we can use those somewhere in here. This is wave thruster. We don't care about wave thruster anymore. We need here. So this is the code where we're traversing to a new block. If what's the oh, we already have the relative Fourier direction. Okay. So let's first check if block in to the right is solid. Block in X plus 1. Block in Y. If it is solid, then we stop. We're done. Instance destroy. We're out of here. Oh, and this one's for left, so we'll do left. Okay. Is that how we want to do it? Like it only can go over slants, I assume. Okay. I think that's how we'll do it for now. So if it's not solid, else if get block in is slant, In fact, this would be easier if we did slant direction for the left block. If the left block is dire dot down left, then we're good. We could say we could move one to the left. And do we have like a dire for this? Oh, ground direction. Our ground direction will shift to dire dot down left. Else, if, and we're gonna check the block below. If that one's a down right, then we're both gonna move left and move one down right. Yep. Another siren. Ground direction will be down right. Okay. Else again. Else again, we're gonna instance destroy. So we didn't find a slant, essentially. It was a killer thing. Or I guess else if. Oh wait, hold on. Else, okay. Else if there's a solid block. Block in x minus 1, block in y plus 1. So we're just continuing, essentially. Yeah. Hi, Zario. Okay, I don't need any parentheses here or here. Okay. So here's what I just coded. Let me put this in a way that you guys can understand. So we have. Okay, I'm just gonna draw it like this. We have our little thing that's creating spikes essentially, and it's moving along. So if it comes across a situation where there's a slant, which is what this one's testing, if we're currently in this block, if the block to the left is a slant, then we need to change our direction to down left. This is down left. And thus it'll start creating like that. Else, if our direction, we're still going left. Else, if the block that we're in, like one to the left and one down, is a slant going bottom right, then we can move down there and become a bottom right direction. And of course, if neither of those are true, then we just need to move one to the left if there's a solid block here. And if none of those are true, for in the case like right here, like we're creating spikes and we're going leftwards, like this is our block. Now there's nothing over here, so it just ends. We just need to stop creating spikes. We're done. So only continue if it's flat, if it's going up, or if it's going down. So which also means we're gonna get into a situation where, it's gonna create spikes, and if there's a slant, create more spikes. And if it goes back to like a different direction like this, it'll create spikes that way. Okay, let's just see if this works for just normally moving. And I'll go ahead and do the right version as well while we're at it. So we just need to change these to positive ones. Simple enough. Positive 1, positive 1, positive 1. Positive 1, positive 1. Positive 1. Okay. Should be good. All right, let's let's take a look at this works. It's not gonna actually go on slants yet, but it'll at least go across the ground normally. Okay, here we go. And we had a crash. Okay. This is our undefined value. Oh right. I kind of put this here and didn't do anything with it. It was to get somewhere. I had put a draw block in because I was trying to get where it used some code. I'd forget about it, okay? Okay, let's test it for real this time. Not like last time, fake time. Hey, yeah. Oh, wow, it did absolutely nothing. Oh, actually, I did see them. They were down here. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me test it again. Okay. Entities change for turn. And we're gonna set the game speed, room property speed to like 5 frames per second. Because I want to see up close. Really slow. Oh, the white squares didn't appear. Oh no. Oh no. What does that mean though? What does it mean? It means our thruster lead isn't spawning it in the right spot anymore. I swear we fixed this already. Okay, let's take a couple steps back. We're going to comment out this section, and by that I'm just gonna say and true or and false, which means it'll never run. Okay, and then we're just gonna run this again. Okay. Not login. Boop, boop, boop. Click, click, earth. Okay, so its position is 1151, but it tries spawning at 1120, which is good. Oh! So they are there. Okay. Okay, well, let's just do a button test then. Apparently it is, in fact, working. But maybe, I'm guessing something with the movement of it is not. Okay. So, let's take a look. So theoretically, based on this, come on, OBS. OBS. Oh, you can't see it because it's frozen. Okay, whatever. So based on where it landed, it should work. It should go like left and right. Okay, so the horse directional's left, so we're doing the left first. We're down. Okay. The block to our left should not be solid. Okay, so skip that. The block to our left should not be a slant. Okay, so it's none. The block to our left and under should not be a slant. So it's gonna return none, skipping it. The block to our left and the block under it should be solid. Oh, but it thinks it isn't. Okay, so that's our issue. That's our issue, fellas. Our block in solid doesn't work. That's because I didn't finish this, apparently. What is the map grid filled with? Is it booleans? Is it 1-0s? MP grid. Oh, it's an MP grid, not a... essentially like a boolean grid. So I have to call that a bit differently. Okay, it's here. Block is solid. So would it be get cell? What does this do? I'm gonna research it real quick. Negatives of the image grid to be used, x coordinate, y coordinate, yep. The above code will check the MP grid cell that corresponds to the mouse position, and if it is corrected, if it is occupied. This one you could check any given cell format to see if it's been flagged as occupied or not. If it has been occupied or the position being checked is out of the grid's bounds, the function returning 1, otherwise return 0. So I guess we want to check if it's equal to -1, meaning occupied. Okay. Cross your fingers it works this time, yo. It works. It works. Oh, I had the screen in a weird position here. That right words one is the more accurate one, but yeah. Let me modify this a bit. Here. Zero. It equals to 0. We want it to be 8 whenever it's 0 and it's right, or it's 1 and it's left. Here. Actually, how should we do this? I guess we could say, like left pose is if it's 0 and our relative horizontal direction is right, and then else, or if we're going left and error block and traversal is 1. Left pose. There we go. That'll fix it looking incorrect the other direction. Heck yeah. Kind of gets stuck on these slants because it doesn't know what to do. Okay, I suppose I could spend some time coding those. Okay. I know up would be the same. It's just the Y position wouldn't be there. But I think this will be 24 and that'll be 8. The left and right should be easy. So if we're on the right wall, the X pose will be added by 32. The Y pose will be 24, and Y pose for the right will be 8. For left, it would be the opposite. We'll do 24 and 8. Okay. No X pose. The diagonals will be a little tricky. Let's try doing down right. I know we're going to need a combination of X and Y. I need to do some math. Isn't the hypotenuse like 32 square root 2? So 45.25. Divide that by 4. So 11.31. And times 3 would be 33.93. No, that doesn't make sense. Those percentages along. Yikes. So I need to get these, but sine and cosine, sorta. Man, math. So I need to do sine of pi over 4. Then times it by these guys. Or to be cosine. I want cosine, not sine. That's the same thing. 23.99. I'm gonna fit the x's. The y's will be the same. 11.31. So 7.99. Okay. Okay, so these are the two values we need. It's just that we need to figure out where they go. So if I'm on bottom right, my left one should be y plus. Okay, so I did get the x and y right for this one. The x plus will be that, and y plus will be this. Okay, I think I got this. So then upright, the left pose will be this number. Y pose will be that number. And then, okay, should be good. Dire up left. Which one's left? Left pose would be that. My pose would be that. Okay. And then down left. Left would be that. Y, and the Y would be, okay. Whew. I think those are accurate. Ugh. Now we gotta do all these. Okay. Oof. Okay. How do we want to do this? If we're on a down right, I need to get up my drawing. I just realized when I was drawing something earlier, you guys didn't see what I was drawing. Gosh dang it. Let me pull this up. Window, capture, drawing, board. We want, yeah, this. Okay. So the idea would be, it's like the game's split up into grids, right? Let me draw out a couple grids. No. No, I don't want to copy the entire thing. I just want to copy the box. Game's made up of grids. So if we're looking at this block, this is called a downright. If we're looking at this guy, what do we need to check? We need to check if this is not solid, but this is solid. Or I just realized we're on the left side, so check if that's solid. If it is, then we need to transition. Let's do that first. So if I suppose we could check if this one is solid. Because if so, then we're just done. We're over. This is our down right? Okay, so if the block to our left is solid, just destroy it. Else, if so, this is already saying this one's not solid. So if this one is solid, actually, I think I'll also test if it's slammed. So okay, let's create a new one of these. We want is block, which only tests this if it's occupied by something. Wait. Does this... Oh yeah, for all walls. Okay, good. Where am I at? No. I need to get rid of this. Okay. We need to find where we were at. It's in handler, right? Step. Okay. Get block and block. Or let's get block in is wall. That makes more sense with Project Amram. So if... Sorry, this one, sorry. That one is wall. So maybe we should do it for this one too. No, okay. So now if it's not a wall, but this one is solid, then this being the...
Oh, there's all the other goals.
Yeah, I need to clean them up. I was gonna do that tomorrow. Okay. If the one under is solid, like we did here. If that one is solid, then we move to the left and we set our grounded direction to down. Okay. If there's not a wall there, else if not a wall there, but there is a solid directly under. Oh gosh. There is a solid directly under. So in this case, that would be a wall here. That means we want to transition that way. So move left one, move down one. So we'd want to move left, move down, and then our ground direction is now right. Okay. We can actually eliminate this by adding this else if here. We say else if get block in is slant. Oops. If that blocks a slant, then we're just moving left, moving down without changing. Okay.
There you go.
Oh. Goodness.
It's hot.
You made more macaroni?
Hmm?
Oh, it's fettuccine.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks.
There's even a bit of chicken there. It was not we were out of peas.
Oh. Spaghetti time. Okay, I'll eat that in a bit here though. Let's finish this. We'll finish this one piece of code and we'll call it a day. I'll get the rest of it done off stream. Okay, so if it is a slant, we're just moving down there, continuing as normal. And if everything else fails, well, destroy. Okay. So if I'm going left, this, oh, in our spawn area, this should technically work. Yummy, yummy. Okay. Okay, check this out, hopefully. Okay, so if I do it here, it should go along here, go down, and go flat. It kind of did. Room property speed, let's set it to 5 so we can watch it closer. It like instantly warped. So what happened there? Why did it not do what we wanted? Wait, did we forget a brake? Let me check that real quick. We did forget a brake. That's why it didn't work. So right here, once we're done checking this, we have to brake. Same here. Okay. It had did the diagonal ones like instantly. Because it didn't break. Okay, here we go. Oh, oh, that was beautiful. Let's watch it again in slow motion. Let's traverse in this way. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's a beautiful Mamma Mia. And it should work at least on the diagonals for this side as well. I don't think this will reach though. I think there was a limit of like 10. Or maybe it just keeps going and I never put a limit in it. No, at the very least it should go on that diagonal. It just won't go to the flat part. Unfortunate. I guess I can fix that real quick. So if we're heading right, we're on down. Oh, it should be down right, shouldn't it? This will be down left. Yeah, that'll fix that. Okay. Anyways, I'll finish the rest of it off stream. I think we made great progress on that. I'm so excited. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream, and I will catch you guys maybe for Music Mondays, or next week when we do more game dev. See ya!